I am doing a chatty video. I haven't done a chatty video in a really long time, probably almost a year. I've mostly just been putting out like singing videos for the past year or so, but today I'm gonna do a chatty one. I'm kind of nervous. I feel like it's been a while, so like I'm kind of sweaty right now. Today I'm gonna do the gender tag. It's a tag that was created by Ashley Wylde, a YouTuber. I wanted to do it. I've wanted to do it for a second now, so here I am. So I guess let's just get started then. The first question is, how do you self-identify your gender and what does that definition mean to you? For me, my self-identified gender is non-binary gender fluid. Gender fluid can mean different things to lots of different people, but for me it means that my gender fluctuates between male and female and somewhere in between. So on any given day, I'm feeling something. The second question is, what pronouns honor you? Which is such a cool way to word that question. I love it. The pronouns that honor me can honestly be he, him, they, them, she, her, whatever you feel like. I think I'm one of those people that, for me, if you're ever confused on it, just go with they. Describe the style of clothing you most often wear. Again, it's just like kind of all over the place. I wear button-up shirts a lot. I wear skirts a lot. I wear dresses. I do my makeup and I don't. I wear backwards hats sometimes, which is, I think, a mistake sometimes, but I do it anyway. Jeans. Leggings. I love leggings. I'm always wearing leggings. I can safely say you will almost never see me wearing heels. That's like the only thing. Question number 4 says, talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? So the only part of my body that I do shave actually is my undercut. I do not shave my armpits. I don't shave anywhere else. Styling my hair. As far as that goes, I have had it more masculine in the past than it is right now. I had a pixie cut, you know, like a short haircut, short, actually from the time I was 15 until I was 19. I shaved all of my hair off the summer between my senior year and my freshman year of college. So I had a shaved head, as you can see, and that was fun. I really liked that because I felt like I could present masculinely and femininely without people questioning it. I just felt like it was a really neutral look, which was good for me. I'm thinking about shaving it all off again, so we'll see. The 5th question is, talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? I do not paint my nails. I've never painted my nails, but that's more out of like, I just bite them all the time, so it's not really worth it for me. I do choose to wear makeup. It depends on the day, and it has less to do with the way I'm experiencing gender on that particular day than it does with whether or not I'm willing to take the time to put on the makeup. Like, it doesn't really matter if I'm feeling male or female. If I'm in the mood to put on makeup, I'm gonna put it on. It doesn't really go into like my gender expression, I don't think. Have you experienced being misgendered, and if so, how often? Yes. People often just assume I'm female because I do have a very curvy body. My hair is longer right now, so that doesn't really help. And sometimes I wear makeup, like I said. I love skirts and dresses. Even when I do dress in a way that is like much more masculine presenting, I think people just assume I'm like butch, which is fine also. But I think even in a world where someone assumed that I wasn't female, they wouldn't assume gender fluid or non-binary just because it's a gender that, although is very present on the internet, I feel like, and in safe spaces, like, it's not very present elsewhere. So in a classroom, I'm often it's just assumed that I'm female. When I meet new people, they assume I'm female. It's annoying. And and bothersome. Sometimes it can put me in a really bad mood. The 7th question is, do you experience dysphoria and how does that affect you? Yes, sometimes I experience body dysphoria, specifically with like my boobs, just because I have pretty big boobs. Sometimes it doesn't affect me at all, but sometimes I have days where it's just kind of awful for me. I do experience social dysphoria a lot because even with some people that I've like come out to, I know that they don't see me as something besides female, which is really, really bothersome, being in a group knowing that people don't like understand or don't accept me. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? And do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have? Yes, I want children. I would be willing to carry a child, but I don't necessarily want to. I don't necessarily want to be the primary caretaker for a child I might have, like if I'm with another person, when I do choose to have a child, but I would be willing to be. If I'm in a relationship with someone we choose to have a child, I want us both to equally care for the child, but if it is just me making the decision, obviously I'm wanting to be the primary caretaker for a child. Talk about money. Is it important to you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important to you that you earn more than any partner you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you? I think I just want us to both equally want to provide for our family. It's not important to me how much either of us make. I don't need to make more. I don't need the other person to make more than me. And as far as paying for things, I like to pay for things for people I care about, but I'm not against people I care about paying for things for me. Number 10 is there anything else you want to share about your experience with gender? I think one thing I should share is just be sure when you meet someone to like ask. I feel like if you're unsure, or even if you think you are sure, you should ask. It would be awesome if it was normalized to like ask people what gender they are, what pronouns they use, because I think it could help a lot of people with social dysphoria and just be overall more inclusive and make people feel validated. So if you're ever in a situation, which almost everyone is, where they're meeting a new person, just think about the way you approach gender. Thank you for watching this video. If you watched it all the way through, you can like it if you liked it. If you like me, you can subscribe to me. By the way, I hit 80 subscribers recently, which is like not a lot of people, but like if I was in a room with 80 people that like to listen to my music or like to watch me talk, that's like interesting and cool. So yeah, thanks. Bye.